All right, so to get started, you're gonna need 2 colors is easiest. That way you can tell which one to cross. This cord is 55 inches each cord. So you'll have 2 cords of 55 inches. The first step will be to melt them together. So I'm gonna take and burn the ends. And you can see they melt pretty easily. And once you get them kind of fired up, you can take them and put them together, which will join them. And sometimes I just lay it on the jig and kind of push it down to make sure they're joined. It's going to be hot, so be careful once you join them. And you probably won't see this thing because it'll be behind. So then once you've got your cords joined together, you're going to have 2 clips on your jig. So these clips are just to hold the cord in place. They're not actually going to be on the bracelet. And I have these other 2 clips that I'm going to use. So we'll start with this one, and we're going to thread this cord through there. So we'll have, this is the center of the cord. We'll see if we can push this through the middle. So like that. And then we're just going to pull these ends down through the buckle and pull it tight. So you have this attached on one end, and then on the other end, we're going to take the other end of the buckle and thread it down through. Get it down in there. Pull it. And I've got my jig measured at about 7 inches, which is pretty typical for a bracelet. And we're going to attach this end here and this end here to the other side. So now, as you can see, the bracelet is clipped on. So now, actually, I think I need to flip this over. Sorry, flip this over. So now, sorry, we turned it around. So this end is down here and this end is up here. And then we're going to separate our 2 sides. So whatever side you're going to start with is going to be the one you always can. All right, I had to pause. So we'll take this one and make a loop on this side. You can see that it's just a loop.
Wait, no.
And then it's hard to see with this video. But then you're going to take this side with the loop and bring the other one underneath it. So now it looks like this, and then we're going to pull tight as we get this bracelet as tight as we can. You can see now it looks like this. So now we're going to keep with this cord. We've got our loop. We're going to take this one and go underneath and underneath the loop, and then we're going to pull tight. And then again, we're just going to keep the pattern going and pull tight. Got the loop. Take this one, we're going to go underneath and through and pull tight. Then we go this side, underneath, through, pull tight. And you can see the side that I'm looping is the side that's in the middle. And the one that I'm not using is going to be on the outside. So you can tell that by which one you want to start with. So I've got my loop. I'm going to go underneath, pull through, and then go all the way to the end. And then once you get to the end, make your last one, flip it over, and just cut the cord and melt it, push it down and melt it to the bottom of this bracelet. And you will have a completed Cobra paracord bracelet. Okay, so now we've come to the end of our bracelet. We're going to take it off the jig. unclipping it. And you can see we've got, this is the back side of it. So an easy way to do it, to finish it, is just to trim these ends here. Just cut it pretty short so you have just a little bit to work with, but not too much. And then a way to not burn yourself is I usually lay my scissors on top to hold it down. You can see like that. And then we're gonna fire the ends. Melt them just a little bit and then press it down. They stay. May have to do it one more time if you didn't get it fired enough. Press it down. And they're melted on the back. You can see you've got this, and then you can clip it. And there is your finished bracelet.